Welcome to Gangnam's Insider Speak. This is Stephanie. So how much do you know about Korean culture? Do you think about size Gangnam style, bulgogi, or kimchi? Well, that's all very small part of it. If you want to experience more about Korean culture and experience all the traditions, then Gangnam is perfect place to be. Now, let's find out all the hot places in Gangnam today. Follow me. Korea Cultural House, or KOUS, is dedicated to introducing the traditional culture of Korea in the modern-day setting. Its name is the combination of Ko from Korea, the first U from cultural, and the S from house. With the goal of promoting and carrying on the traditional Korean culture, KOUS runs a number of educational programs which include lectures and classes on traditional crafts and architecture, performing arts, and restoration of cultural properties.
무형문화재분들께서 운영하시는 다양한 수업이 있다는 것을 인터넷을 통해서 알게 되었고요. 일주일 중에 토요일 오후 이 시간만을 늘 기다리고 있습니다. 그만큼 이 수업을 통해서 저의 정신 수양도 되고 평상시에 쌓였던 스트레스를 많이 줄일 수 있는 것 같습니다.
KOUS also has a two-story performance hall that can accommodate up to 243 people. Its stage is easy to approach traditional performances featuring instrumental music, singing, and dancing, and helps the audience better understand Korea's exquisite traditional culture while also starting a new trend in the 21st century. At the Training Center for Important Intangible Cultural Properties, located in Samsung-dong, there is a folklore theater called Pungnyu. One of the performances that are staged here is Pungnyu Hanmadang, which features various genres of performing arts, including pansori, shamanic ritual, mass dance, folk songs, and kayagum performances. The seats are very close to the stage so that the artists and the audience can interact with each other. Beside the regular Thursday performances, a number of special performances as well as those by third parties are also staged here. So check out the theater's calendar before you visit.
Các buổi công diễn của Hàn Quốc thì rất là thú vị và đối với mình đó là một kinh nghiệm rất là vui vẻ và mình rất là muốn giới thiệu đối với những người xung quanh của mình.
The center also has exhibition halls on the second and third floors, where there is a showroom that displays the works of masters of intangible cultural properties. Being one of its kind in Korea, this is where you can fully appreciate the grace of Korean traditions. Want to have a go at traditional Korean dance? Then pay a visit to Golden Cats in Nonyeon-dong. The studio offers lessons on various types of traditional Korean dance, including sword dance, fan dance, and tangu drum dance. Its one-day classes for foreigners are particularly popular among tourists who wish to learn classic Korean moves.
现在很多人喜欢现代的韩国的偶像啊，比如说我也喜欢 BTS， 但是我更喜欢韩国传统的东西，所以即使工作很忙，我每周也会过来学习2次。
Because the traditional Korean dance focuses on expressing lines, it may seem a little difficult at first, but just have a go and you are bound to have fun. You will be swept away in the delicate flow of traditional Korean dance. So I learned ballet since I was 5 years old, but I always wanted to learn Korean traditional dance. They have all the equipment and this atmosphere is just fascinating. So why don't you take the time to learn Korean traditional dance? Located between Gangnam Station and Sinmonyeon Station, the Korean Food Master Center is on the 3rd floor of Eum, a traditional food culture center. Here, you can meet master chefs from each province and participate in various cooking classes. This is a great opportunity to learn the secret of a master chef who specializes in traditional Korean food. Naturally, the workshops are very popular among tourists.
사실 자카르타에 거주를 하고 있고 외국에 살다 보니까 사실 한국 음식에 더 관심을 많이 가지게 되고 서울 도심 한복판에서 이렇게 명인님과 함께 직접 김치를 만들 수 있는 체험까지 할 수 있게 돼서 너무 좋고.
The history of Korean ceramic dates back to 8,000 years ago. But pottery is not a thing of the past. You can make your own pottery right here in Donyeondong. As Sarah do, a portmanteau of the words ceramic and education.
몸을 이렇게 낮추셔가지고 팔을 다리에, 무릎에 최대한 붙이시고요. 그렇게 해서 손을 움직여주시면 돼요.
Here, you get to use the wheel to make your own one-in-a-million pottery. Add your initials and pretty patterns, and it's yours to take home. The workshop also offers classes on coiling, hand painting, and much more. So you can sign up for the class you are interested in. I think I did a great job making this pottery. So why don't you come in and make your one and only pottery for you or for somebody else as a gift. I'm sure that you will have a great experience here. This is Mokgol Hanok Children's Library, a quaint example of traditional Hanok houses. The large yard in front of the main building with the exquisite traditional roof is where children can run around and play folk games. It's a resting area that is open to everyone. The library itself consists of 5 buildings. At Chayangdang, you can read books while sitting or lying down on the ondor floor, or participate in various traditional cultural programs at Yangchidang. Meanwhile, Yuryongwan offers multimedia programs on various subjects, including K-pop, math, science, and the 1,000-character classic. For K-beauty enthusiasts, if you are curious about traditional cosmetic, visit Space C in Shinsadong. As an arts and cultural venue run by Korean Cosmetics, it is the only museum in the country dedicated to traditional cosmetics. Its permanent and special exhibition introduce natural cosmetic ingredients, as well as the tools used by women from the unified Silla period all the way to the modern times. It's a great way to see how the practice of applying cosmetics changed over time. A number of programs are also on offer, such as color recipe, DIY cosmetics. Have a go at making your own lip balms, soaps, and bath products using ingredients of your choice. Located at Gyeonggi Girls High School, Gyeongun Museum is home to some 8,000 artifacts that are related to clothes and accessories from the modern era. What's notable about this museum is that most of its artifacts have been donated by the school's alumni. The museum itself is run by the Alumni Association of Gyeonggi Girls High School, which boasts a long history of 100 years. Each item has a story to tell, explaining who used it and when and how. The museum regularly holds a various exhibition about women of the past, the present, and the future, giving insight into the lives of Korean women. For example, there is a program available until November for making traditional sewing boxes with taegeuk marks. It sits on the upper floor of the skyscraper on Taeranro. Hanji is traditional Korean paper that is thin and soft, yet very durable. It is high-quality paper made from the tough fiber of paper mulberry barks. The Korean name of the gallery, Hanji Grim, is named after an art form that the owners of the gallery, Jo Soo-jung, is actively promoting. Hanji Grim refers to artworks made by pasting ripped pieces of dyed hanji. Even if you order just a cup of tea, it is beautifully served with seasonal flowers and some rice cakes and citron preserved in honey. The cafe's signature menu is its tea course, which comes with 2 types of tea. The matcha course features matcha and bamboo shoot tea, while the Hongsan matcha course features red ginseng matcha and bamboo shoot tea. Both are served with pine pollen confections, kneaded with honey, and which are so soft that it might be difficult to pick them up with chopsticks. The cafe makes all the desserts that are served with the tea. Another attraction of the gallery is its rooftop garden. It's a great place to take a break amidst wildflowers, fruit trees, and evergreens. Need some time to sit back and relax? How about enjoying a cup of a fragrant tea here while looking at beautiful traditional art? What's most notable about Cheongdam Hanok is the warm ambience created by the Hanok structure. Located in Gangnam, it is a small Hanok cafe by day and a bar by night. It gained popularity thanks to its quaint interior and traditional desserts. Here, you can try traditional Korean snacks like rice puffs, various confections known as hangwa, and sweet yangang jelly, cinnamon punch or sujanga, and sweet rice drink shike are made the traditional way. The barley latte, which has no caffeine, is also quite popular.
One of my grandmother's favorite also. You know how sticky this is? It's chewy.
Enjoy traditional dessert and tea at Cheongdam Hanok, a place where the past and the present merge.
It's latte but it's a dance. It has a density into it. It's sweet, it's deep, has a deep taste, and all my stress just gone away. So good.
This is one of my favorite Korean dessert called yakgwa. It's made out of rice. It's sweet and tasty. And also it goes amazing with this barley latte. Time to enjoy Korean traditional healthy tasty dessert. Is this a restaurant or a gallery? The sleek modern entrance can make it quite confusing. This is Todangor 49, a restaurant that guarantees an authentic Korean dining experience. As you go deeper into the restaurant, a completely different space appears. The folksy ambience of a traditional house will greet you warmly. One of the popular dishes here is the Todangor table jihot, which consists of 7 very Korean side dishes, including spice marinated crab, raw fermented skate, and braised pollock, as well as doenjang stew and bulgogi. In short, it's a very hearty meal. The restaurant also has an extensive wine list to complete your dining experience. How about trying Korean food with some wine? Meanwhile, this restaurant is more than just a place for eating. It's where you can experience the culinary culture of Korea as well as its sentiments. At Arirang, you can enjoy neatly served 한정식 or Korean table jihot while watching a Korean classical music performance. Proud to serve healthy food made with the natural ingredients and seasonings, it offers courses featuring traditional Korean dishes such as fresh ginseng boiled down in honey. They are traditional Korean earthenware called ongi, made by the master artisan. 구절판, or platter of 9 delicacies, raw beef, and galbijjim. Even the plates and bowls are special. If you want to delight your palates with traditional Korean food while enjoying the beautiful melodies of Korean classical music, come to Arirang in Cheongdam-dong.
Em đã nghe rất nhiều lần nhạc âm thanh của truyền thống của Hàn Quốc và ăn rất nhiều món truyền thống của Hàn Quốc. Âm thanh của Kayakum rất là thú vị và bắt tai người nghe. Các món ăn truyền thống của Hàn Quốc cũng rất là ngon. Em rất yêu thích và hài lòng về điều đấy. Short for Chef's Makgeolli, Chef's Mag is a bar directly managed by Shinpyeong Brewery, which is famous for its makgeolli. Here you can try traditional alcoholic drinks and Korean-style fusion cuisine. Baekneum Makgeolli is the flagship product of Shinpyeong Brewery, which has been making traditional rice wine for 3 generations. Famous for being served at the Cheongwade dinner, Gangnam Makgeolli boasts a soft yet deep taste and, not surprisingly, is one of the favorites of Joseon-era. Complementing the drinks are Korean fusion-style sides, developed and cooked by a distinguished chef. Creamy makgeolli, delicious food, and a luxurious ambience, Joseon-era has it all. Make sure to pay a visit if you like to try Korean traditional alcoholic drinks. Just like the name, Chef's Makgeolli, the pairing of food and makgeolli is just phenomenal. And especially this Baekneum Makgeolli is so good that it was one of the signature alcohol that was enjoyed at the Blue House
banquet dinner party. Isn't that just impressive?
That is another bar filled with traditional alcohol, mainly serving hard liquors with an alcohol content of over 40%. Adopting the interior design and ambience of a fancy cocktail bars, Zach serves drinks in glasses as well as bottles, setting itself apart from other traditional liquor establishments. A glance around the bar shows how much effort has been put into collecting liquors that are produced throughout Korea. Merely looking at the wide selection will be enough to make you feel a little tipsy.
이도라는 술이고요. 네, 청주 지역에서 만든 진미식 소주예요.
The bartender will recommend drinks according to your taste, your mood, or even the weather. The menu is also quite varied and includes signature dishes like fried freshwater shrimps and juicy meat pancakes. Because of the bar's focus on hard liquor, many of the items on the menu are actually solid, protein-packed food. If you are not familiar with traditional liquors or get easily drunk, you can turn your eyes to lighter options such as raw rice, wine, and cocktails.
This is the first time for me to try Korean traditional cocktail. It tastes amazing. A lot of you might like it. So why don't you sit down and have a great time with your friend while enjoying the Korean traditional alcohol. Cheers. So that was it for today's Gangnam's Insider's Pick. Did you guys enjoy? Gangnam is a perfect place to experience the diverse aspect of Korean culture. So, if you want to go deep into Korean culture, make sure to keep in mind Gangnam is the place to be. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.